Hey there, my friend. This is Dave Wood, and I'm actually talking to you from a hotel room out in San Jose, Costa Rica. And when you opt into this page now, you're actually going to learn some things that have absolutely, completely transformed my life. A year and a half ago today, I was living in a green 1996 Dodge Caravan on the North Shore of Oahu, Hawaii, with peeling paint and constantly getting woken up by police and people dealing drugs. And really, my wife and I had a really tough, miserable life. I had a hard time in business. I kept trying to start businesses on the internet. I kept failing. I kept trying to start businesses off the internet. I kept failing, and it led us to leaving in a van. One night I got woken up by the police at 2 in the morning, and I got a ticket for my last $35 for being homeless, if you could imagine that. And then I stumbled across something, and what I saw completely changed my life. I stumbled across a methodology and a system and training that showed me actually what to do without being pushy, without being not attractive. And I started to apply it immediately in my business. I didn't have any money. I had to borrow money because my laptop broke down. So I borrowed $150 from my mom to buy a new laptop off of eBay. I couldn't afford to do pay-per-click advertising. I couldn't afford complex website setup and website design and things like this. But it didn't matter. When I applied what you're going to see on the next page when you opt in now, 2.5 months later, I had a week where I made more than $25,000 in a 3-day period of time. I moved from my van to a 4,000 square foot home in Costa Rica, and now just in the last month, I've got to travel to Las Vegas. I've got to travel to Cancun. I've got to travel to Bora Bora. I've got to go hang out in Florida with my pal John. And I have a virtually unlimited amount of money in my bank account, at least to me. And last month, it was a breakthrough for me. And that's why I'm making this video for you now, because this information is so transformational. Last month, I actually made more than $85,000 applying what you're about to learn on the next page for free. So go ahead, put in your name and email now. Hit the button that says submit, and I'm going to see you on that next page, and let me show you the step-by-step strategies that took me from living in a van to being the #1 producer in the largest attraction marketing system online, that make me the #1 recruiter in my network marketing company, that made me $85,000 last month. Are you ready to take action now? Go ahead, my friend, and I'll meet you on the next page.